Now, there have been chaotic scenes in Argentina as tens of thousands of football fans paid their final respects to Diego Maradona. Police were unable to contain the vast numbers who'd come to see his coffin on display in Buenos Aires. Maradona, who for many was the greatest footballer in the history of the game, died of a heart attack yesterday at the age of 60. Katy Watson has this report.
The tears didn't stop. All day, mourners filed through the doors of the presidential palace. Vice President Cristina Fernández de Kirchner lingering at his coffin to pay her respects. It's been a hero's farewell for Maradona. Lying in state is an honour afforded to few in Argentina, a mark of just how loved he was here. Argentinians waited patiently for hours, breaking into song to keep the spirits up and to remember the good times.
Football has died, so we have to remember him in the best way. He was one of the best. That goal with the English, we'll never forget that.
This crowd here can't be explained just by Argentinians' love of football. Yes, it's important, but it's much more than that. The people who've come here today saw Maradona as a national icon, a man who represented them and did them proud. And it's a legacy that spans generations.
As mourners left the palace, for some, it was too much to process.
It's the only one who actually made all the country proud, no matter what political orientation you have, religious. He came from nowhere and he put our country in the world.
In a country hard hit by coronavirus, otherwise strict rules were being ignored for Argentina's footballing superstar. But as the day went on and the summer temperatures rose, emotions also ran high. Hundreds of fans broke down the barriers and riot police responded. Authorities had to stop public viewing of the coffin to keep the peace. Diego Maradona was Argentina's wild child, loved despite his flaws, celebrated beyond measure. As his family prepares to bury him, Argentina doesn't want to forget. Katy Watson, BBC News in Buenos Aires.